Hi guys, welcome to another video. In today's video we have a quick get ready with me using new techniques, new products, all of that, and this was the look I was able to achieve. So if you want to see how I got this look, the products I used, all of that, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Okay guys, let's do a very quick get ready with me for church. It's Sunday, we headed to church. I got maybe 40 minutes, but I don't want to do too much. I just want to do enough to look alive and awake and get out the door. Elf cookies and doing primer. Eyebrows are already done with my Ruby Kisses dark brown gel eyeliner. Y'all know I've been using it since day one. Even though I have, what do you call that thing, eyebrow pencils, whatever reason, I prefer a pomade. One heck of a blot. I don't know what I'm gonna do when this go. No idea what I'm gonna do. It plumps, but then it controls the oils at the same time. I don't know how it does that, but you know how some mattifying primers will cause you to look really dried out or cause your skin to flake and all of that. This doesn't do that. And my MAC paint pot in peachy. I charge these microphones. That's not peachy, that's something else. Peachy. I charged these microphones last night to make sure. I'm like, okay, you know you're doing a video in the morning, make sure you charge your microphones, Nana. We don't want no problem. Okay, I think I'm a color correct because I see a little darkness right there. If you can see it, just a little darkness. I know it didn't come from lack of sleep because I get plenty of that. Oh, see there? I wonder if that's it. Is that it? I'm about to say, yep. I was about to go. There go the primer. Look in the closet and it's sitting right there on my desk. The powder that I'm going to use today. So, blend that in with your finger. I got my e.l.f. color corrector in orange. That's what we'll use to color correct just a little bit darkness. I think I want to use a brush today to blend this out. I don't need the computer reminding me of how much time I done spent on it this week. And just blend it out with a fluffy. This is an e.l.f. brush, an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. One of my coworkers were talking this week about brushes because she had picked up an e.l.f. brush from somewhere. I was like, no, e.l.f. make really good, affordable products, period. If ever you can find them and they're on sale, like you have won. e.l.f. makes good products. I think I'm going to go ahead because I was going to do eyes last, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do the eyes. I don't know which way we're going with this today. I'm going to take this e.l.f., not e.l.f. I'm going to take this MAC Low Lights Pro Longwear. It's like a gel eyeliner. It's black. That's going to be the eye base today. It's so creamy. I forget what I used to use this for. Probably for eyebrow, to fill in my eyebrows. I just found it in my stash. I said, where you been at? It's called Low Lights Pro Longwear Fluid Line. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's black. I think it's like a really deep dark brown. You can see. I'm just trying to blend out the edges so the edges aren't stuck. One thing about this MAC, once it's stuck, that's it. Let's see how I just have a brush and I lose it. Okay, let me get a transition color. If ever you are looking for a palette that has great transition colors, it will be the Not a Box of Chocolates by ColourPop. I'm going to take Praline, these two shades. And that's what we're putting in the crease today. And it doesn't have a lot of fallout. You know, if you're new to my channel, when you see me use the same thing over and over again, just know that I love it. And I use my products over here. I can't be just a review channel because I don't get PR. I pay for it. I pay for all of this. So we gotta use it. And especially if I like it, I'm gonna use it. Because it's probably somebody who's watching my video for the very first time. So to them, when they see me using it, it's like, oh, she using that for the first time, until they stick around and they see that I use it a whole lot. Just put that in the crease, slightly like right over the paint pot, on the top part of the paint pot. Because we're really trying to make sure that the line isn't harsh. We don't want a harsh line. Let me get a bronzer. Juvia's. Yeah. Deep dark bronzer and take the top shade. Even though that's probably the same shade as the doggone eyeshadow. No, it's the brown is popping a little more. When y'all see me looking right here, that's where my mirror at. Okay. I'm about to show y'all right now why I chose black as a base today. I'm gonna use for the first time since I've had it. Okay, I'm going to use this ColourPop Play It Jewels palette that I've had forever, that I've never used. And I'm going to take this Wave Light, this kind of turquoise shade, and pop that right on the lid. Yeah, I know I got my favorite Morphe brush. That's what we're going to use. I never use this palette. It has so many beautiful shades. And I put down the black base in hopes that this will pop more than a regular white or light base, and according to the camera, it did. So just pack that on. Never use this palette. I let this palette discontinue, and then it came back in stock, and I rushed to go pick it up and never used it. Like, never used it. Yeah, the black makes it pop like so much more as a base. I might do black in my Idole to smoke it out, but we'll see in a minute. Just cleaning up. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some liner. Okay, I'm gonna take some of this Black Radiance Creamy Concealer in light to medium, and that's what we're gonna use today to highlight. So we're just gonna do concealer and powder today. No foundation. And I love the way this performed the other day. So when you like it, try it again. This is one I feel like I can let sit for a minute. So I can coat my lashes a little bit. Same Lancome Big Mature and Maybelline Definer Lash. Just in case if I put on falsies, it will make a mess. It will be coated. And let's go ahead and blend this out. Spray. And get a sponge. Let's blend this out. It's full coverage to me, and it looks nice. I had a time with this the other day. I mean, with Black Radiance products in general, but this was one of the ones that is okay with me. It looked beautiful. It sat beautiful. So I'm glad I picked the concealer up. Yeah, as you can see, I could do a little bit more. Okay. Since we're not doing no foundation. Nice. Okay, for powder, and that's what we're gonna use today, powder. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Fluffy Brush and my Fenty 410 powder. We're gonna wet it. Yeah, I know the new trick I found here on YouTube. We're gonna wet it and use it as foundation today. I swirl it around, spray it with my Bear With Me spray, NYX spray, and put it on there. Swirl it. I think this comes out looking so effortless and like you have on makeup, but you didn't really have to jump through hoops to put it on. You know, it looks soft. as you can see. As you can see. Another tip I found from a Mac Pro artist. I'd be happy to learn new stuff from people. It makes makeup fun instead of me just doing it the same way I've been doing it for years. Like to switch it up, it makes it fun. Okay, and my Uma Beauty Smooth Tripping Powder and Honey. Picked this one back up recently. It's been doing its thing. I think I'm gonna wash some sponges today. And like I said, this powder is so finely milled that it just melts directly into your skin. Like directly. Time you put it down, like it's melted. And some of my Juvia'splace Deep Dark Bronzer in the lightest shade on there, the top one. I can take that, and that's what we're going to use to contour and bronze. And if I don't feel like I should put some cream down, like my Thread Beauty, like I shouldn't put that down, huh? Like cream on top of powder, that probably wouldn't work well. And bronze at the face, because we gonna need it. This bronzer, the top shade has a tint of red in it, which I can deal with a tint of red. Just give me a tint, not a whole lot, like a all red on red bronzer. I think I need to find a black shade. I be reaching, y'all. Magic Mirror palette, Morphe. Let's get this shade right here. And let's put that in the outer V. I'm dropping stuff. Just to smoke it. So I just don't look like I got green everywhere. It's a little tiny. I want to say this is probably an e.l.f. brush too. Yep, an e.l.f. crease brush. Get deep in that crease. I'm always trying to look in that mirror that's so far away. This is mainly to blend the two colors together. So we just have a transition somewhere. And it's not one color, stop. Next color, stop. Next color, stop. Like they're blending together with ease. Okay, let me throw on some lashes. Okay, let's take my ABH Malt Lip Liner. I already put on my ColourPop Lip Primer. Yeah, I know. And make sure I cut it good. I need to take a powder brush. I'll take the same powder brush. Make sure I dust away that smooth tripping powder. Any that I might have had. I'm going to take a little bit of this L'Oreal blush, matte blush in Daring Rosewood, just to give me a flush of color. Not too much, just a flush. This has the L'Oreal smell. If you know the L'Oreal smell, then you know. I just noticed it just now. Okay. The eyes are doing a lot. I'm going to take Cheeky L'Oreal Vinyl liquid lipstick. Pretty. It's a very nude but simple lipstick. And let's take a little bit of Butter Gloss and Fortune Cookie NYX in the center only. And we can spray the face, I think. Hold on, because y'all know that powder's on my nose. I'm just taking whatever's left on this nose contour brush, because I didn't contour today, so I'll just take whatever's left, blend it into my eyeshadow. And spray. And I think we're okay. Okay, guys, made it back. This is the completed look, church look for look. I like my little bantu knots, but I'm loving that powder trick where you wet your brush or whatever and to get a full coverage powder. I think it makes the skin look so soft and natural. Y'all know my favorite word. So soft and natural, and it's quick and can get you out the door. And I just found this little green Calvin Klein like baby doll dress. I really need to go shopping because most of my clothes are too big now, and that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing when you're trying to find something to wear. So yeah, I am headed out the door. This is the completed look. All details will be linked below, all products, as I got one friend who was like, Nana, where are your links so that I can support your channel by clicking the link and purchasing an item. And I am so thankful for her because she reminds me every single time when I don't include my links. So if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you share, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.